Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I got another video for you guys today. So today we are at 4,550 subscribers, guys. We are close to 5,000. Once we reach 10,000, we're going to be giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. If you like how that sounds, subscribe now. And let's hop into this content. So, guys, right now I'm really eager to see what happens this week because this is a holiday in the U.S. For this week, which is called Thanksgiving. And basically, it's when everybody comes together. If you're not from the U.S. and you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, it's basically when everybody comes together and families get together. And a lot of people talk and they have dinner together. And a lot of people talk. And usually, when this happens, there's some price action for crypto. So that's why I'm bringing this up and why I'm talking about it. I'm really curious what that's going to mean for cryptocom and Bitcoin and the entire crypto market as a whole, really, because usually whenever this happens, it definitely puts some volatility in the crypto market. Let's look over at the Bitcoin halving chart right now, and I'll tie this back into crypto.com after I tell you about this. So basically, November, we're down right now. And in my previous video yesterday, I showed how off of the 2018 bottom, we had this rally that basically doubled the price off of the bottom in 2018, and it was around the same exact time of right now. I mean, this was November, this was December, and we had a big rally up. I mean, I'm still, I'm actually like, it's unbelievable how depressed the market is right now. All the news I see is people leaving, people saying Bitcoin's dead, there's no trust. It's actually insane. I didn't think that the sentiment was going to be this bad a month ago. I thought a month ago the sentiment was as worse as it could get. Well, I was wrong, guys. But you know what that means? I just tweeted this. Good morning, Crow fam. Opportunities everywhere because really opportunities are everywhere, guys. Right now, there's chances to sweep up NFT floors. There's chances at getting a really big bag of a coin you really enjoy. I would even say, though, I would caution that I do believe that altcoins are definitely dangerous right now. They could drop another 50%. They could drop another 90%. I would say if you really are interested in layering in heavily, probably be looking at Bitcoin and Ethereum. And Ethereum could still go down to $600. People have been calling for that. I don't really think that that's going to happen, but it could. It could. Ethereum definitely could. But you could also look at the altcoins like Crow, and if you want to do some like risky gambles, like I'm messing around with Solana. I don't advise you to do that right now, but it's down so much. I thought I would get into this space and see if I could sweep up some NFTs. And yeah, I just bought some more crypto.com today. I'll show a tweet of that out later today for you guys. But I also wanted to say thank you so much to Francis Wong. He's been shouting us out, and I want to shout him out. And guys, if you retweet our tweets and follow us and shout us out, we would love to follow you and just bring this community of Crow fam together because guys, like the people that are around right now, like that just shows true conviction. The builders, the people that actually believe in the project in the long term. And I want those people to be in my community. I want to talk to those people. I want to know where their minds are at because it's smart. It's smart, guys. So let's hop over to this. I wanted to show this tweet also that I retweeted on Blacksea, which is this is what the Wall Street Journal said. FTX failed because Sam Bankman-Fried's supporters lost confidence in him. That may be how Donald Trump finally crashes and burns too, writes Ali is a Finley. What Bitcoin Archive really said. He said mainstream media blaming everybody but Sam. I know it's pretty peculiar, guys. It's pretty peculiar. Let me know in the comments section below what you think about that. That somebody steals $10 billion and they're just chilling. They're just chilling in the Bahamas and haven't heard much, guys. Haven't heard much, and the news is dying down. And he's still not in jail. Still not in jail. Pretty incredible stuff, guys. Pretty incredible. Let me know what you think about that. So let's hop into crypto.com. The entire overall market right now is down. We are trying to find that bottom for Bitcoin. We're at 15,746. Pretty crazy, guys. I think we're going to slide down a little bit more. The overall market is red, but we're bleeding out. I think that the the sentiment is just ridiculously bad, guys. It's crazy. It's like it's not even panic at this point. I think we're kind of in like the depression state where people are like, oh, I've just got to throw in the towel. Like we're down so much, and I would like to challenge that opinion and say, yeah, if we're down so much, maybe you should think about why if you personally are down, why would you leave now when there are life-changing opportunities of wealth literally around the corner? If buying opportunities right now that could create generational wealth, guys, it's just something to think about. It's really just something to think about. I mean, the fear right now, we're at 22. We've been playing around with the 22 level. I think it's been about. Have we reached 21? I think maybe we reached 21. No, I think yeah, we're at peak fear so far for this bear market right now. And well, no, we're not at peak fear, but we're at peak fear for this past formation that we were in. But I think that we should really be getting down a little bit lower. I really do. I know that sounds scary, and I don't know how we can get into more than extreme fear, but I think I would like us to see in single digits because that is just pure capitulation buying opportunities. Even with this little capitulation here, we only got to 29. Like that's not that crazy. Like that's pretty crazy that people aren't freaking out. But right now, I can tell that there's a lot of depression in the market. Maybe the reason why we're only at 22 right now is because there's not that many people in the market right now, and well, there's a significantly less amount of people in the market right now because there's no trust at all. But so let's hop over to crypto.com. We are in this chair formation. Over on Market Cipher, we have the momentum waves clipping, which is not very good. That's pretty bearish when it creates this chair formation. But I wouldn't say that it's going to waterfall down. I mean, this 5 cent range is really, really strong for crypto.com. I would like to see a bounce off this or some ping pong action like this. I would like to see something like that. But and if you want to trade that range, click in the description box below to Femex, and you can get up to $4,100 towards a free trading. Basically, all you got to do is click the link, register, deposit, open a trade, and you can win up to $4,100 towards a trade. So it's pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm looking for a bounce, and I want to just see that. But we'll see what happens, guys. I mean, we have the World Cup happening right now. It's hypothetically just bullish in the long term for like 6 months to a year. I mean, 5 billion people watching. It's going to make people create crypto.com as a household name, and that's the main goal we're looking for, guys. So I want to talk about Bitcoin as well. We bounced through this. This is the chair formation, just like how crypto.com is. Basically all the charts are extremely similar to Bitcoin right now. There's no ridiculous volatility happening in other coins because it's a bear market, guys. There's people are focused on Bitcoin. I mean, that's where the money's at right now. And when Bitcoin moves, that's when the altcoins move. So it's kind of just mimicking the Bitcoin price. And that's just something to keep in mind. I mean, we broke down on this. We're playing around here. Let me look at a shorter term time frame. Yeah, the money flow on Market Cipher is still coming out. It's coming out pretty heavily, honestly, on the 4-hour. But it's coming down less right now. But just because it's coming down less doesn't mean that there's money going into the market. It just indicates that there's less money coming out of the market, but there's still money coming out of the market. So keep that in mind. And if you want a trial to this Market Cipher, or you would like to buy Market Cipher, we have a discount link in the description box as well. But so here I want to look at the shorts for Bitcoin. I really want to see it break past this, but the shorts are still opening up. The shorts are still opening up. There's less and less shorts opening up, but there are shorts opening up on the daily. I would like to see way more shorts opening up. We'll see what happens. I always say the more shorts, the more likelihood that the exchanges are going to want to liquidate them and obtain that cash, and which would create a short squeeze and start some momentum for us into a relief rally or even a rally off the bottom of Bitcoin in the crypto market. It's definitely possible, guys. In the video yesterday, I was showing that this is very similar right now in 2018. Right now, it's very similar to 2018. I'll measure it again for you guys. I mean, it's very peculiar. I mean, it's not peculiar. It's a possibility. Like, we could easily do something like this. I mean, this was off the bottom of 2018. If we were to do that, we measure this move. I mean, right now Bitcoin's at about 15,500. If we were to come up here to 40, probably about 41,000, guys, that's a 2x in the span of about 6 months. That's incredible. It's incredible. I really think that that's a possibility, but I also do think that we're in crazy economic times right now, guys. We definitely could just trade sideways and be really boring, even do one of those. But if we were to come down to there, I don't really think we're going to 6K. But if the economic times are crazy and Jerome Powell doesn't pivot anytime soon, I have to be the bearer of bad news, pun intended, that there's possibilities of some pretty deep price action. But if there's nobody left to sell and these big wallets are just holding, well, I don't really see us going down any more below 14,000 or maybe even 11,000. 11,000 at the worst. But I've said before that when people start calling for lower and lower price targets, that's usually when we've bottomed. When people say, "Oh no, we're going to hit 11,000. Oh no, 6,000. No, 3,000." That's usually when you know that it's time to turn around. So that's your hopium for that, guys. Just think about that. When you start hearing people say, "No, it's going lower. No, it's going lower," just take a step back and say, "Oh yeah, I remember when Blacksea said when everyone starts saying that, maybe I should take a step back and see if we're going to have a turnaround here soon." Just a thought. But guys, if you stuck around this far, please like and subscribe. I really would like us to get to 10,000 subscribers so we can give one of you guys $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Bye.